So the illustrations in the diagram shows the stages of development of an organism. Study the illustrations carefully and answer the questions that follow. So we have I to Ivan. Then it says name the organism whose developmental stages is illustrated above. So this developmental stages shows the mosquito. And I says name each of the developmental stages I through to Ivan. So I is adult, II is larva, III is egg, and then Ivan is pupa. Then it says rearrange the stages labeled I to Ivan to show the correct order of the stages of the life cycle of the organism. So the correct stages, I comes first, followed by II, which is the larva, followed by Ivan, which is the pupa, then I, which is for the adult. Then the next question is, what disease is associated with the organism whose life cycle is illustrated above? The disease is malaria. Nevin says, how can you protect yourself from the disease named in IV above? Give 2 ways. So by sleeping in treated mosquito nets and also getting rid of stagnant waters around to prevent them from breeding. So we have another question here. So the diagram A and D below are illustrations of 2 stages in the life cycle of a mosquito. Study it carefully and answer the questions that follow. So we are asked to name A and D. A is for the eggs and D represents the pupa. So I says give one external feature in stage D which is absent in adults. So we have the breathing trumpet, which is used for exchange of gases when it's in the stagnant water. Then I says mention 2 locomotive features of adults which are not visible in D. So the 2 locomotive features, we have wings and then legs or appendages. Then the next question says name the 3 stages include the larval transform A into an adult, pupa development, and then the last one is the adult emergence. Then the V says add the missing growth stages and use an arrow to make a cycle to complete them. So you can have the egg. So you write egg, you make an arrow. Then you write larva, you make an arrow. You write pupa, you make an arrow. So in a cycle form, and then right from the pupa to the adult and adult to the egg again. So Yao is arguing that the diagram above represents the life cycle of a fly. Briefly describe the processes that will make you agree or disagree with Yao. Okay, so first of all, this is actually not the life cycle of a fly. So these are the points that will make me disagree with Yao. First of all, I disagree with him, and these are the points that will make me disagree with Yao. The eggs of a fly are kept in the female fly. Now these eggs are actually outside the organism, which is the mosquito. You have the larva here. The larva of a fly is not laid or is not found in water. Now the pupa also is not found in water. The pupa of a fly is found in the soil. These are the reasons why I disagree with Yao that this is the life cycle of fly. Even though they all undergo complete metamorphosis, this is not the life cycle of a fly. Now this is the assignment. Set the diagrams carefully and answer the questions that follow. So you have this diagram here, and the first question says name everything that you have. Look at the questions that follow.